Namaste and good evening from India. When I work with my US teammates, distance separates us. Nevertheless, the selflessness, motivation, and devotion of our team erases the distance for us in India. As we come together for the sixth gala, I wish to meet everyone in person to thank each of you for your trust, support, and generosity. I am privileged to be in this forefront family and our four pillar approach and the drive to make our community self sustaining, inspiring, and self worthy. And I'm so blessed to be part of this wonderful family. I'm also blessed to collaborate with such hardworking and creative team members. For example, the water team recently surveyed an area of 20 kilometers on foot to find the right spot for the water well. That's how thorough, diligent, and committed our local team members are. Additionally, to find a right fit for our school, our education team interviewed almost 1,000 candidates in selecting a single job posting. Now, with all the three classes full, our school is running to its full capacity, and it's a rare scenario during this pandemic time, a school being it's running its full capacity. Those are some of the amazing things our team achieved together. I like to focus now on the impact. For our water and sanitation pillar, I like to share how clean water have impact and changed everything for a girl named Siri. Young woman Siri, she was featured in last year's gala. If you remember, she lost her father. She lives with her mother in Chirvalpalam, a village nearby Tenali. Uh, she used to fetch water from the nearby pond, which almost takes like 20 minutes for her to get the water from the pond to her home. Uh, Now with the water pump near her home, she is able to save abundant of time. Uh, as to her goal of becoming a doctor, she completed her first year of university. Now she has moved to the second grade. Now she's one step closer to her goal of becoming a doctor. That's how great impact we had in the life of Siri, and she's so blessed to all of you and thankful to all of each one of you. If I could share one more example, there's a guy named Shalem from the village Kanchilpalam. Uh, there is no clean sanitation water, and most of the villages had very severe health issues. And Shalem himself suffered from severe hepatitis, and the forefront team recognized it, and we are at the forefront in providing a water well for them. And amazingly, now Shalem, who is into teenage, he's a young guy, energetic, humble guy. Now his life is transformed. He now earns for his family, and his surroundings are clean. He has access to great clean water, and thanks to each one of you once again. The quality education which you are insisting have been a tremendous boon for the people around the Kullu region. Uh, Growing up, many of the parents there could not find quality, proper education, and thanks to Forefront School, which is providing quality education with good infrastructure, and now hopefully 8 years from now we'll be having hundreds of students who would be great change makers, touching each and every village nearby Kullur. At Forefront School, we provide 50% off for girls' education, encouraging them to come to schools. All our students completing their grades and have moved to their next grades, and our parents are overjoyed at the result, and there is connection between the school and the community. Especially our admission speaks to the importance of the school to the community. All students enroll for a second school year. We have many more students applying than the seats we have. Um, Education transforms trajectories for communities in rural areas. Students gain ability to access sectors of the society, family, thought, unimaginably. The best gift a parent can give is quality education. Learners today, leaders tomorrow. That's our motto in our partners community. This is critical for long term sustainability. It means people return back to their hometown to create a change. They want consistent care for and reinvestment in their villages. With our educational support, education creates path to the change people strive to create. The impact educators can have for their student is tremendous. Our next pillar, medical care, has risen dramatically. The COVID 19 virus at its peak in Andhra Pradesh, forefront has been very proactive. We took two phases, the first one being an informative campaign, and the other one being a protective campaign, providing vital supplies and information to combat the virus. To make the accessories easily widely consumed thanks to the local change makers. Visual guides were made and shared to install healthy habits in masses. A large amount of masks and protective equipment were thus distributed to the people with the instruction on how to use them. I am especially excited to share the trump of our next pillar, empowerment. The pillar is the base for our other three. We made a great hire for our first changemaker, Abraham. After working with several local partners, we are fortunate he took the lead. We met him way back in 2019, and over time he has affected and become a strong change maker. He's a kind, down to earth, and committed to making progress. He's making the change we expected and taking the ownership of the projects and focused on actionable progress. Abraham, please introduce yourself and share your motivation.
Praise the Lord, Forefront. My name is Abraham. I am from Jampani. I work with Forefront as community change maker. ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్తో కలిసి పనిచేసిన చేంజ్ మేకర్గా పనిచేసినందుకు నాకు చాలా గర్వంగా ఉంది. డయాబెటిక్ ప్రోగ్రాం ద్వారా ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ వర్క్షాప్ నుంచి నేను కొన్ని విషయాలు నేర్చుకున్నాను. షుగర్ లెవెల్స్ అనేది ఎలా కంట్రోల్ చేయాలో తెలుసుకున్నాను. షుగర్ లెవెల్స్లో 2 టైప్స్ ఉన్నాయి. మొదట టైప్ 1 వచ్చేసి ఇన్సులిన్ ద్వారా, వ్యాయామం ద్వారా, ఆహార నియమాలు పాటిస్తూ షుగర్ లెవెల్ని కంట్రోల్ చేసుకోవచ్చని ప్రజల్లో అవగాహన కల్పించాము. టైప్ 2 వచ్చేసి టాబ్లెట్స్ ద్వారాను, వ్యాయామం ద్వారా, ఆహార నియమాలు పాటిస్తూ ఈ షుగర్ లెవెల్ని కంట్రోల్ చేసుకోవచ్చని పూర్తిగా అవగాహన కలిగించాము ప్రజల్లో. అలాగే సెకండ్ క్యాంపులో సెకండ్ క్యాంపు ద్వారా ప్రజల్లో కొంత అవగాహన కలిగి ఈ యొక్క ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ వర్క్షాప్ నుండి కొన్ని విషయాలు నేర్చుకొని వారు ఇంకా డయాబెటిక్ గురించి ఇంకా ముందుకి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ద్వారా కొన్ని ప్రజల్లో అవగాహన కలిగి వారికి ఉన్నటువంటి ఆ యొక్క లెవెల్స్ తగ్గించుకోవడానికి ఇంకా ఆసక్తి చూపించారు. ఈ ఆసక్తి ద్వారా వాళ్ళు 3rd, 4th ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కూడా కండక్ట్ అవ్వడం వల్ల ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ద్వారా వాళ్ళు ఇంకా షుగర్ లెవెల్ని పూర్తిగా కంట్రోల్ చేసుకోవడానికి పూర్తి అవగాహన కలిగింది. దీని ద్వారా ప్రజల్లో ఈ ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ వర్క్షాప్ నుండి వారికి అనేక విధంగా వాళ్ళకి బెనిఫిట్ అయ్యింది. ఈ బెనిఫిట్ ద్వారా వాళ్ళు ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్, ఈ యొక్క డయాబెటీస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్, ఈ యొక్క అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అనేవి అనేక గ్రామాల్లో నిర్వహిస్తూ ఈ షుగర్ వ్యాధిగ్రస్తులకు ఇంకా అనేక విధంగా ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుందని చెప్పేసి ఒక ఆలోచన కలిగి ఉన్నారు. దీని ద్వారా వాళ్ళు ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అనేవి అనేక గ్రామాల్లో ఈ కండక్ట్ చేయడం వల్ల అనేక వ్యాధిగ్రస్తుని ఆరోగ్యవంతులుగా తీర్చగలము. ఈ విధంగా ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ వర్క్షాప్ ద్వారా ఈ డయాబెటీస్ అనేది అనేక ప్రజలకు ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రాన్ని విస్తరింపజేసి ఈ ప్రజల్లో ఇది చైతన్యం తీసుకురావడానికి ఇది ఒక గొప్ప అవకాశంగా భావిస్తున్నాము. ఈ యొక్క ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ తరఫున ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రామ్ ని కండక్ట్ చేసినందుకు ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ తరఫు వారికి నా యొక్క హృదయపూర్వక వందనాలు తెలియపరుస్తున్నాను. అలాగే ఈ యొక్క ఫోర్ఫ్రంట్ తరఫున అందరం కలిసి ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో కండక్ట్ చేసి అందరం పాలిభాగస్తులుగా పనిచేయడానికి కృషి చేద్దామని నా యొక్క చిన్న మనవి.
Every year, our committees of supporters steps up even more than a year before. I was surprised this continued during the pandemic. It shows how we built something so special. I don't take this for granted. Our successes are possible because of each one of you. There are so many ways our supporters help. The resources and expertise are vital, but it's the hope that keeps increasing my motivation. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your efforts are recognized. Our villages are full of gratitude. Thank you for investing into the future where villages have no limits. Dear Forefront family, looking ahead over the horizon, I can see the great impact and change we all have dreamed and we are not very far away. Like our school, which is running its full capacity, or Siri, a young woman whose life has been transformed, or Shalem, whose life has been touched. All this would not have been possible without each one of you gracious support. I thank you all once again from the bottom of my heart, and have a good time.